Alright, what's to watch tonight? What up, Mons? This is your average moviegoer here, Mikey Khan, and welcome to Con's Potatoes. And today's movie I'm here to talk about is Gladiator II. Gladiator II takes place 16 years after the original events of the first Gladiator film that actually was released 24 years ago, both directed by the one and only Ridley Scott. The plot of the Gladiator II is this. The film takes place 16 years after the death of the original Emperor Marcus Aurelius, who was a true emperor of Rome before he was murdered by his own bastard son and took control and blamed Maximus for his own death, of which Maximus had to take control of himself as he was enslaved in slavery but fight his way back as a fighter gladiator. In Gladiator II, Lucius Arurelius, the grandson of the late Marcus Aurelius, is now a simple farmer in the country of Numidia, and then one day, all of a sudden, a Roman army invades his home, kills his wife, and then forces himself into slavery. Played by Joseph Quinn and some other guy, Rome is now invaded and empowered by these two twin Ed Sheeran look-alike ginger bastards. Many people don't know that Lucius Arurelius is still alive, so this man undergoes by his alter ego name Hanno. And then one day, this slave master, portrayed by Denzel Washington, goes and buys some slaves to put into his gladiator team and chooses this guy, Hanno, aka Lucius Aurelius, as a fighter gladiator, fight his way back to the top and take down the general of the Roman army that's played by none other than Pedro Pascal. This film still brings us big entertainment to the whole battle scene for movie cinema today, especially when it opened up on the same weekend as the musical flick Wicked, which, again, some people are speculating it's like a reboot of last year's box office competition between Barbie and Oppenheimer, aka Barbenheimer, which it's not a big deal really. Just go enjoy the film as it's released, as so you please. You know? If you're a big fan of Gladiator, go see this film as soon as possible. Although there's one bit of flaw I must put out to. Fun fact, the original Gladiator back in 2000 used real animals to film with, such as real tigers that Russell Crowe had to fight in with while filming the movie Gladiator. Whereas this film is filled with baboons, rhinos, and whatever sharks come out of a freaking water to reenact a battle in one of the battle scenes. That is all filled with CGI. You can easily detect the CGI motion visual effects while watching this movie. That's a flaw that I'm not so proud of. Yet Ridley Scott's still going strong as a director in cinema for the past over 40 years. And believe it or not, he's 87, still making movies. He's as almost old as Clint Eastwood. How about that? And now let's go see how many potatoes I give it out of 10, based upon how many potatoes I have in my kitchen for the film Gladiator II. So there you have it, my official score for the film Gladiator II, out of 10 based upon how many potatoes I have in my kitchen. If you haven't already, please like, follow, subscribe to Con's Potatoes on YouTube and Instagram. And as always, have a great day, Mons, and make sure you listen to some real music other than Wicked, alright? Later.